guys, welcome back to the vlog. I am getting ready for a date, and to be honest, I just don't really want to go. It's just the fact that it's cold outside. I feel like I have nothing to wear. I want to walk, but then it's like I do not like wearing sneakers, and it's just like it does take a lot out of you, and it feels literally so ugly. I can't wear these jeans. Okay, BRB. Guys, so it's the next day. Of course, always when you least expect it, I swear. I'm really proud of myself because I did not drink like at all. All of January, I just had literally like 3.5 drinks the whole month. So I didn't like fully do dry January, but I really was not drinking. But all of those times, even though that was not excessive at all, I just felt the difference so much. Like, not to be annoying, but I've just been really focused on like my fitness, getting enough sleep, eating healthy like I always do. So even one drink will disrupt my sleep, you know? So also I've been reading this book that I posted on my story, and she recommends this specific type of meditation. It's kind of like her brand. So on one hand, like I like the book, but on the other hand, it's kind of like salesy. I don't know, like not really, but kind of. She does like a 15-minute meditation first thing in the morning, and then one like later in the afternoon. So I've been doing them. It's such a huge difference. Like I just feel way more grounded and just less anxious. So I felt actually not that nervous before the date, even though I kind of was like, I don't want to go, like I don't like my outfit. I didn't have really a lot of those first date jitters, and going into it I was like, I'm planning not to drink. I guess I'll just see how I feel when I get there. But yeah, I didn't, and it was just so nice to feel calm and also just in control, because I don't know, sometimes if you drink on a date, you might think that you had a better time than you did just because you're drinking. So it was just very refreshing. Nothing else comes out of the date. We have that. So I really need, let me show y'all. As soon as I left for the gym this morning, this like shoe thing fell down, which it's like I like having that because it does save a lot of space, but it's just rickety. Then I do want to build this, but I don't know if I have time. And then I'm also like meal prepping right now for later. Hopefully that's fine. I'm trying to decide if the lighting is if I want to shower before I build this. I think I am, because I'm starting to feel like I need to do my skincare. But this is the before, so I think it will fit this way, which I would like because the lighting in front of the window. We'll see. And then I'll be able to get rid of this chair. No offense, it's just not really my aesthetic. Okay guys, so it's a few days later and I finally finished it. It didn't take that long. But when I first started setting it up, I didn't have enough time to complete it, and then you know how these things go. So anyway, ready for the big reveal. Cute. It was actually very easy to put together, but yeah, so it's like touch screen and it has different modes. It is dimmable. We have this drawer, I have this drawer. Yeah, super cute. I think I am going to renew my lease here. It's looking like I'm gonna stay. So I really want to get in my gardening bag and like make a little garden on my fire escape. I didn't really do that last year. I put a couple plants, but I didn't really do enough research into plants with the really severe hot sun in that spot. And yeah, so I will link the Vanity down below. Good morning guys, it's Sunday. Today I want to grocery shop and I want to leg day. I love like a Sunday or just like a weekend leg day. And I want to do my laundry, which as you guys know, doing my laundry is kind of an ordeal a little bit. So I literally was going back and forth and I was trying to meditate this morning, and I just kept like, my brain just kept thinking of the order of which I want to do these things, because then I also will need to meal prep for the week. But I'm thinking gym first, on the way back grocery, laundry. The cheap, like, you know, styrofoam carton, like small, just like the worst quality eggs were $9. Right now doing my Duolingo, normally not to be literally so insane, but I do throughout the week normally do this on my walking pad. Since it's Sunday, I wanted to just sit down at 6 in the morning and do my Duolingo. Also, I talk about this in my podcast, but if you deal with your attention span being horrible, or you just feel like it's so hard to focus. Word puzzles, like if you do Wordle, if you do a crossword, if you do, literally there's like math games, Duolingo, especially first thing in the morning, it really helps with that and kind of like offsetting the brain rot from like being on your phone all day. So I would really recommend, like literally if you do one Wordle, and it will help so much preventing dementia in the future. So definitely would recommend. That's your tip of the day. Good morning, y'all. So I need to get my life together today. I did do my grocery shopping yesterday. Got some new sheets, and this is not sponsored, but I think I have an affiliate link. I'll link it below. But I got these bamboo sheets, and if y'all know me, if you've watched my content, I don't know if I've ever like said this, but I always have white sheets. Like I just like it clean, you know, I just like that. But now I'm kind of like, let me get into it. So I got these baby pink bamboo sheets, which I believe they are, I believe bamboo is breathable. A lot of these sheets out here, y'all, are polyester, so that's why you get so hot at night, because you're essentially sleeping in plastic. And yeah, you really feel the difference. I ordered sheets a couple months ago, and they didn't specify on the website. So if they do not specify what material they are, if it just says like really soft or like whatever, it's probably polyester or some kind of polyester blend. So these are the sheets. They're from the brand Decolor, but super cute. And then what's crazy is I got another package, Yanibest, and they're kind of like a hair care brand. So I got these pink satin pillowcases, and this was not even planned. It looks like they're gonna match too. It's a little hard to tell because they're just different textures, but that's pretty close. It's perfect, and it comes in a set of 2. Yeah, we're gonna wash these today. And then also from Yanibest, I got heatless curling rods, which I have never tried these before. I know they've been a trend for a while now, so I will let you guys know when I try them out. Also got their rosemary castor oil. Basically really helps with hair growth, which I don't necessarily have an issue with, but I feel like especially just for these colder months, my scalp has been like kind of dry. Love. I will link the Yanibest products below as well. I might have a code for you guys, again not sponsored, but it might be like, I just really like organize a few things. Like it's really not crazy. I feel like every weekend I've been like doing something, but it's just kind of, you know, that spring cleaning, and it's coming up on a year that I have lived here, so just kind of learning to work with the space. Okay, y'all, so I think it's a little messed up because I was just laying down meditating, so it's a little more wrinkled than it would be, that pillow at least. But she's cute, and I like it with the gray blanket. I look bald. Okay, I was just making some rice and ground beef, and I'm actually gonna have shrimp, but I wanted to like meal prep the ground beef. I just meditated. My body was getting so tingly, like in a good way, when I was meditating. Finish editing the podcast for next week, and then cook my shrimp and then eat. Yay!
A random salad, but period.
Hey guys, we're back with another pasta. Okay, also I put out my Instagram story, but I got this water bottle, and basically a little like last week or something, I was like, do people who steal packages ever get disappointed? Because like, how are you just stealing a random package and you don't know what's in it? Like it could be literally anything. So the answer is yes, because this came in an Amazon package, and they literally completely opened it, like opened the little like pouch and then opened the physical box, but they didn't take it. This is really cool because it keeps, like, I made this 6 hours ago, it's still hot. So I am making shrimp. I kind of want to make like a pasta because I have this cheddar cheese, and I just want to like I know you don't typically put that on pasta, but I just want to like put it and like melt it and like, but I basically just wanted to like have a little chat, y'all. So I have started wearing masks again. Crazy how many people are sick. Like I do not remember this many people being sick last winter, but you can just definitely see, like living in New York City, how like the original COVID back in the day, was such like blew up here. Everyone's just such in close contact all the time. Yeah, people, I feel like just that shame of coughing in public or like being sick in public, it's just not really there anymore. Like people cough openly all the time. It's so gross. Like they don't even try to cover their mouths or anything. And then there's these new viruses going around. There's like talk of bird flu. There's this one virus that's like gives people really high fever. A lot of people do wear masks, but it's also just kind of interesting how many people around your age group just don't care. And it's like, you think people care because you like follow your woke friends on IG and they're like posting infographics and they're like tweeting about it, and you're like, yes, we're like all on the same page, like let's retweet these statistics. And then like people in real life look at you funny when you're like, oh, I don't want to go to that because I don't want to get sick. Like, why are we in a tiny confined space with like 30 people? But yeah, so I'm gonna see what I can create right now and I will show you guys what it's in. It is snowing so much outside, but I think it's supposed to rain like later tonight and tomorrow. I just needed a day to like fully chill. Like this week was not overly exhausting or anything, but you know when it's just like your luteal phase. That decaf coffee, actually I think it's half calf. So like this whole week I've been trying to not have too much coffee because I'm just trying in general to not do that. And then also when it's luteal phase, it just feels so good to enjoy this full cup of coffee right now. Like she's full to here, the luteal phase. She's just a modest little snack. I did have the other half of this one as well. These are Italian butter cookies. One of the best things about living in New York, the amount of like random Italian bakeries, it's the best. So we have like this chocolate jam one, this like powdered sugar jam one, then this chocolate chip one. So I'm just going to like actively rest, you know, because I don't know, I'm sure y'all can relate, but it's like when you have goals, when you're like working hard, when you're kind of more like a type A person, and I think also just living in our society, bro, like capitalism and just like stress, it's like you always feel like you should be doing something. Sometimes you just literally need to rest and like not feel bad about it, or not like half rest, half try to like do something. I just don't understand how so many people just want to be active every weekend. In the winter, it is snowing. If it's not snowing, it's freezing or it's windy. I don't know how people want to go out every weekend and like are asking me like, oh, what are you like doing tonight? It's like, babe, I'm in bed hopefully by 8 o'clock. Like, and I'm not trying to be like, I'm not like other people, like I'm so like grandma life, but like I'm just tired. And I think also so many people being sick, for me, just kind of adds this extra layer of like, I don't want to be in a cramped bar, all these people. Don't get me wrong, I can pop out when I need to pop out, but even that, like as I've been telling you guys over the past like year plus, I just don't even really want to go out in the way that I did like more in my early 20s, you know? I don't know. I think it's also just kind of like I'm at this point where I want to do a lot more stuff and kind of just like expand, you know, and like really lock in and focus. And I just don't want to get like lost in the sauce. And if you're around my age, like that mid-20s, that's when you can kind of starts to show like whether or not you take care of yourself, whether or not you go to the gym, whether or not you're eating right, getting enough sleep, if you're drinking too much. All of that really starts to show. It's like, okay, you can have some fun in your early 20s, and it's kind of like you're still young. I mean, we're still young now, but it's like you're starting to get a little more serious. Hey guys, we are at this place, a restaurant slash market. This one's, I injured myself. Wow.
It's like the size of my head.
Is it good? Hi. not.
It's too cool. What did you get?
I'm just doing a little lip combo. I did this the other day and it was so cute. This is Makeover. So I'm actually getting ready to go babysit, and that is definitely a side hustle that I've been doing like here and there since I moved to New York. Yeah, I like always babysat in high school and like growing up, and then living in LA, I remember wanting to do it because I had friends that did it, but it was just so hard. It was hard because everything's so spread out, and I live downtown, so I think there was like probably one kid in my whole building. I just felt like I was never around families, like never around kids living in LA. Unless you're in a specific neighborhood, you know, I would consider it more like babysitting. I feel like nannying is a little more like full-time, but I guess it just depends. I feel like it's really helped me just get to know New York, get to know the city, go to different neighborhoods. I just like having somewhere to like go. It also makes me more organized because I know like, okay, I have somewhere to be, so let me actually like get this done now, get this edited now. Yeah, I know people are always looking for side hustles. I would not recommend it unless it's something you actually want to do, like unless you like working with kids, because otherwise you're just going to be annoyed, because especially again, depending on the kids, it can definitely be overwhelming, and if you're not equipped to handle that, it's not for you. So I would say that, like, I wouldn't say like, oh my god, everyone should try this out. Like, you shouldn't. And it's kind of crazy to hear some parents' horror stories of like past sitters or nannies they've had, and just like this one family, they were like, yeah, we had a girl who like we had given her a credit card to use for the kids, and she just like bought so much stuff. Like, she was doing apparently like full like Sephora hauls. People are really putting a lot of trust into you to like work with you and have you watch their kids and care for their kids, so it's not something I would like recommend, you know, or take lightly. But I would say like if it is something you're interested in, you should do it, especially like moving to a new place. I feel like it's a great way to kind of immerse yourself and just kind of get to know the city, and then also just, you know, get to know the community. And it's kind of fun to like, I don't want to say be like a mom, but it's like you get like a taste of like that, but then you can go home. You know, like you can like pick them up from school and like be with the other parents, and you're kind of like so quaint and chic. But then you can like, you don't have to like do that 24/7. It's definitely opened my eyes a lot too to like just how much being a parent is, and like no wonder people need help, you know, because it is just so much, especially if both parents work. So I'm going to do that now. And then tomorrow I was supposed to babysit, but I don't have to. They're taking like a little vacay. So my sister's gonna come over and we're gonna get some food, and I'm gonna like go to the gym and get some editing done in the morning. But yeah, it's just nice to have like structure in my weeks as well. So anyway, I wanted to show you guys, well, first of all, I will link the Vanity set down below. She is really cute. I love the drawers. It's a really good size, and the mirror is everything. And yeah, I'm glad I got rid of the second desk because now my window space is open, so I can like plant stuff when it gets warmer. Look how chic. I need to like clean it up a little, but anyway. I got a few PR things, so I wanted to show you guys. First, I got some skincare. Is it Marie or Marie? But they sent me their marine collagen facial masks, their marine collagen eye gels, also their overnight dry lips renewal that has collagen and hyaluronic acid, and it says superfood vitamin complex. Kind of like balmy. So that's cute. I'm gonna use that tonight. Then this brand Primal Queen sent me their supplement. So you know how they say like have red meat around your period, like for the iron and all the nutrients. So this is basically a supplement of that. So I got these laundry detergent sheets that are environmentally friendly. I literally like a sheet, so you can like tear it. Like if you have a small laundry load, you just like tear a sheet in half. Reduces waste, and it says like what's doing everything. So that's cute. This is from Sustainables. Then we got a few things from Dr. Fredrick. This is much needed for the cold weather. These overnight moisturizing heel socks. If you begin your steps we need this early. We also have some compression gloves, like if your hands hurt from typing, texting, or whatever. Blister bandages, and they come in different sizes. Like they really said, we know you get your steps, here you go. I also got a meal kit from Dinnerly. I got it last night. I just filmed a little reel, so I have to like post that. But I'm so excited for the meals. You do get to pick your meals. So we got a steak, tilapia with orzo, feta smash burger. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Asian dirty rice with ground beef, chicken, sausage, kale, and sweet potato pasta. They really come with everything that you could want. And I do have a really bomb coupon code for you guys for this one especially, so I will put that down below. I guess the last thing I got, I should show you guys this, one of these little at-home steppers. I'm sure you guys have seen these like on TikTok. I haven't tried it yet, like literally still new in box. Resistance bands, I think Sonia got one. It was so funny because I literally got this and then Sonia texted me that I should get one. It was like she knew that I got one. So I will let you guys know, but why am I literally turning it into like a full gym in here? Yeah, I think speaking of which, I'm gonna get some steps right now. Again, I have like an hour and a half till I have to leave, so I'm gonna get some more steps, eat a food, pack some food to go do that. Everything will be linked down below. Thank you to all the brands. Hey y'all, so I'm just enjoying my peppermint tea. Peep the nails, they are press-ons. Oh my god, I need to re-glue that one. But I'm just ready. It's kind of like we're in the fake spring right now. It's getting up to like 50 degrees, but it's making me so excited for spring, and I just feel that new energy coming. And I think it's really important to cultivate that and not even like hang on to it, because it's not like you should be grasping for something, especially if you don't feel it. But yeah, I think cultivating would be a better word. Optimism, looking forward to the future, new beginnings. The world is stressful, you know, from what's going on in the whole world to even just our personal lives, day to day, stress about the future, all of like everything. But such a huge thing of what has helped previous generations and groups of people get through, you know, horrible times is hope and determination. That's not on some toxic positivity vibes or like just pretend your problems aren't there. But I do think that like I really do think of it as like a light within you, like a little flame. Like you need to cultivate it and like grow that. I mean, fire sounds kind of violent, but it's like really is that inner light that will make the changes that you want happen in your life and therefore in the world. I think I'm going to be doing this program to get certified as a like wellness health coach, and I'm so excited. This is something I've been thinking about for a while, and I think I finally found the right match. So updates to come. I will bring you guys along my journey. I'm definitely nervous because it's been a while since I've like been in school or really done anything like of the sort, but I really feel like aligned with it and just kind of ready for that. And I do think that like education now is more important than ever, and just knowledge and like getting certified in something. And I feel like also once your brain fully develops, you like lock in. It was kind of a mix of all those things, but yeah, you guys can expect content related to that coming up. I'm so excited. A little out of my comfort zone, but it's like something I also want to do. So ending the vlog on an optimistic note. Let me know your thoughts about anything. Let me know how your day is going. Let me know what beverages you're having. Spring is just around the corner, you guys. Let's remain optimistic and hopeful and keep our eyes on the prize. Love you guys. See you next time.